Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rich Bradley, President of the Board of Public Service. This is the regular meeting of the Board of Public Service for September the 21st, 2021. This is a public meeting and there are no hearings or lettings today. So I would ask that only members of this board are allowed to speak unless recognized by myself or the secretary. At this time, I would ask Secretary to please call the roll.
Director Eccles,
Present.
Director Hayes,
Aye.
Director Isom, Director Russell, Director Scobie,
Present.
Director Wilson,
Present.
and President Bradley.
Here we have a quorum. I'll call this meeting to order.
The President's recommendation that approval be given as follows. Addendum number 1 to plans and specifications for levy number 8734 Louisiana Calm Streets, federal project number TAP-9901-649 St. Louis, Missouri, which has been issued to clarify questions submitted by prospective bidders and to indicate changes described and shown in the plans and specifications. MSD Infrastructure Maintenance Agreement for the construction of green infrastructure associated with Louisiana Calm Streets project. More specifically, this project involves the construction of 8 best management practice areas and reimbursement by MSD up to $216,520 in accordance with the terms defined in the agreement. Also attached for reference is the Louisiana Calm Streets Green Infrastructure Maintenance Agreement between the Dutchtown Collaborative and the City of St. Louis as approved by BPS on May 25th, 2021, and fully executed on July 14, 2021. Whereas the Dutchtown Collaborative will be performing the required maintenance of the 8 best management practice areas addressed in the MSD agreement. MSD has acknowledged and approved the Dutchtown Collaborative to perform the required best management practice maintenance on September 9, 2021. Emergency work orders issued for the month of August 2021 by the Department of the President and the President of Facilities Management Division, Board of Public Service for emergency work and repairs requiring prompt attention. For the Office of Special Events, request the following to be approved subject to certain conditions. 7 special events to be declared as festival zones. Q in the Lou at Kinnear Plaza and surrounding blocks on October 1st, 2021 at 1 p.m. to 5 p.m., October 2nd, 2021 at 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., and October 3rd, 2021 at 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Event setup teardown will start on September 29, 2021 at 8 a.m. and go through October 4th at 5 p.m. Fox Park Fall Festival at parking lot of Rung for Women, Victor Street and Fox Parks Westfield on October 2nd, 2021 from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. Beers for Butterflies Musical Festival, McDonald Park Field on October 2nd, 2021 from 12 p.m. to 7:15 p.m. Setup begins the morning of October 2nd, 2021 at 8 a.m. and breakdown the evening of October 2nd, 2021 at 10 p.m. Geo Discovery Experience T-Rex onto 10th Street left and continue on Lucas Avenue. Finally, make a right onto North 11th Street and onto the Convention Plaza to make their way to the Globe Building. On October 7th from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. Artica Lewis between Dixon and Fallon, October 9th and 10th, 2021 from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Load in, load out will be October 8th at 8 a.m. and October 11th at 11 p.m. St. Louis Veg Fest at Forest Park on October 24th, 2021, 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. SRA Give Thanks 5K at St. Raphael, the Archangel School, and surrounding blocks on November 20th, 2021 from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. 2 temporary seating expansions, Joe Fozzie Sausage and Sandwich seating expansion at 2321 Sublette Avenue onto the sidewalk from Mondays through Sundays, September 21st, 2021 through December 31st, 2021 from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Seating expansion at 1321 Washington Avenue, Mondays through Sundays, September 22nd through December 31st, 2021. President and Directors of Human Services, Parks, Recreation and Forestry, Public Utilities and Streets, joint recommendation that the following be approved, subject to certain conditions. Application number 129453, request from Swan Apartments LLC for public improvements at 4540 Swan Avenue in City Block 5048 to construct 2 entrance aprons, 5 ADA ramps, replace 2 light poles, remove and reset granite curbs, and landscape trees and lawn areas. Director of Parks and Recreation and Forestry, recommendation that the following be approved, subject to certain conditions. Application number 129404, request from J&M Displays to conduct a fireworks display on October 16th at and or around between 8:30 to 9:30. Recommendation that the following be approved, contract for concessionaire for Steinberg Memorial Park Skating Rink and concession stand at Aviation Field. The term is for 2 years with an option for 3 one-year extensions. Director of Public Utilities, recommendation that the board declares an emergency action for the following. Parts and labor to repair 36-inch Henry Pratt butterfly valve seat and hydraulic operating cylinder at the Chain of Rocks Water Treatment Plant primary pumping station. Directors of Utilities and Public Safety, joint recommendation that the following be approved, subject to certain conditions. Application number 129444, move boundary line between 2 lots east at 552 Prospect and 501 South Grand Avenue in City Block 2196. Application number 129445, subdivision. MoDOT is conveying part of the Route I-44 right-of-way to Joseph and Teresa Quinn at 1818 Michigan Avenue in City Block 1305. Application number 129446, consolidation of lots 5 and 6 and lots 7 and 8 of Lafayette in California. Lots 5 and 6 will be consolidated into Lot A of the proposed plat. Lots 7 and 8 will be consolidated into Lot B of the proposed plat at 2747 Lafayette Avenue in City Block 2133. Application number 129448, boundary adjustment at 2201 Hickory Street in City Block 2268. Widths of the 11 western lots are being adjusted to reflect a revised site plan. The boundary adjustment plan also established new construction and maintenance easements to replace the easements that were created by the re-subdivision plat to facilitate this boundary adjustment. Application 129449, consolidating 2 properties to 1 parcel at 4174 and 4176 McCree Avenue in City Block 5442. Application number 129450, boundary adjustment of lots A and B of Calk and Lambert's Doman Square at 1201 Doman Street in City Block 483-W. Application number 129451, lot consolidation at 3415 Louisiana Avenue in City Block 1586, Lutheran Development Group subdivision, all of lot 26 of Gravoy Place. Application number 129452, lot consolidation of lots 1 through 6 and part of lot 7 in block 8 of Evans Place at 4301 Evans in City Block 3727. Application 129454, to a subdivision to subdivide into 3 lots at 3325 Vista Avenue in City Block 2166. Directors of Public Utilities and Streets, joint recommendation that one application from American Fibercom be approved, subject to certain conditions. Application number 127707, project begins at existing handhole at 2801 Clark Avenue for 537 feet west on the south side of Clark Avenue to proposed handhole. Joint recommendation that one application from AT&T be approved, subject to certain conditions. Application number 127720, place poly pipe with fiber cable starting at existing AT&T manhole located on Collins Street, rear 811 North 2nd Street. Place 25-inch north, then turn and bore east down the sidewalk on the Cleats Landing Boulevard for 20 feet to the side of 811 North 2nd Street. Joint recommendation that one application from MCI be approved, subject to certain conditions. Application number 127714, starting at 1222 North Market Street for 53 inches, crossing North 13th Street and placing a new handhole at 1304 Market Street. From this handhole, bore 2 directions. First, turn northwest and bore 33 feet across the eastbound lane to the center island and place a new handhole. Second, bore 75 feet north, crossing North Market Street, ending at 1301 North Market Street. Joint recommendation that 4 applications from Union Electric doing business as Ameren MO be approved, subject to certain conditions. Application number 129348, to do trend to do open trench evacuation work at the intersection of Gustine and Itasca Street. Application 129419, install a new conduit and cable in the right of way between existing manhole at intersection of North Broadway and East Prairie and existing manhole at the intersection of North Broadway and East Gano. Install new bay on existing manhole on North Broadway southeast of Prescott Avenue. Install new conduit and cable conduit and cable in the right of way between existing manhole on North Broadway and southeast Prescott Avenue across Broadway to property line at customer at 5409 Bulwer Avenue. Install new cable from existing manhole at North Broadway and East Grand Avenue to terminal pole located on the customer property at 5409 Bulwer Avenue. Application number 129420. Install new conduit from existing manhole on Eugenia Street and 21st Street and connect customer installed conduit on Eugenia Street. Ameren Contractor 2, install new cable from existing manhole on 21st Street to customer meter equipment on Eugenia Street. Application 129421, construct new conduit ducts on the south side, on the north side of Pine in the alley heading north on Olive between 4th and Broadway Street within City of St. Louis right away per the project drawings, approximately 300 linear feet of bore and open trench construction. Joint recommendation that 2 applications from Verizon Wireless be approved. Application numbers 600-403, 801 Market Street, and application number 600-459, 4722 Page Boulevard. For the Director of Public Safety, joint recommendation that 9 conditional use permits be approved with conditions.
Now we have the conditional uses. Sandy, are you with us? If you are, you're muted. Sandy, are you with us to do the conditional uses?
It's like she's unmuted, but I don't see,
Yeah, I think she might be having technical difficulties. So Dre, would you do me a favor and just read the 9 conditional uses, please? Oh, there you are, Sandy. No volume. Okay. Dre, would you just read the conditional uses, please, for me?
Sure. 5027 Parker Avenue, mobile cosmetologist services. 4290 Ashland Avenue, landscaping, general contracting for office use only. 1901 South Broadway, a school through K-12. 5355 Page Boulevard, school K through 12 with cafeteria. 2737 Cherokee Street, Cafe Bristol, full liquor, no outside seating. 5229 Gravois Avenue, cafe with retail sales and cat kennel. 3746 St. Louis Avenue, convenience store with cooking, no liquor, no outside seating. 2617 Cherokee Street, a resale shop. 3172 Morgan Ford, interior alterations for a restaurant.
Are there any questions on today's conditional uses? Seeing no questions, I'll ask for a motion to approve, please.
So motion
moved,
to
Scobie.
approve. Sorry. Second, Hayes.
Motion and a second to approve today's conditional uses. Can you call the roll, please?
Director Eccles?
Aye.
Director Hayes?
Aye.
Director Isom? Director Russell?
Aye.
Director Scobie?
Aye.
Director Wilson? And President Bradley.
Aye.
Aye, today's conditional uses are approved. I'd like to turn your attention to our meeting minutes from our last meeting, September the 14th, 2021. Are there any questions or comments on those meeting minutes? Seeing none, I'll ask for a motion, please.
So moved.
Second, Russell.
Thank you. It's been motion and seconded to approve the minutes. Can you call the roll, please?
Director Eccles?
Aye.
Director Hayes?
Aye.
Director Isom? Director Russell?
Aye.
Director Scobie?
Aye.
Director Wilson?
Aye.
And President Bradley.
Aye, the meeting minutes are approved. today's agenda. Are there any questions or comments on our agenda today? Seeing none, I'll ask for a motion, please.
So moved.
I so moved. Scobie, second Scobie.
I have a motion and a second to approve today's agenda. Can you call the roll, please?
Director Eccles?
Aye.
Director Hayes?
Aye.
Director Isom? Director Russell?
Aye.
Director Scobie?
Aye.
Director Wilson?
Aye.
And President Bradley.
Aye, today's agenda is approved. Are there any comments or any questions from any of our board directors before we adjourn today? Seeing none, I'll ask for a motion to adjourn, please.
So moved.
Second, Russell.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Meeting adjourned. Thank you all. Have a nice afternoon.
You too.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.